Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to FTB Omnia. We are back on my Patreon and Twitch subscriber server. Things are happening. Look at that. We've got ourselves a more McCaw's roof that I just could not get to work at all. People showing me up here. So we've got a villager trading hall. I don't know what that is. It looks cool. It looks interesting. There's a golem on the top of it. I don't know what that is. It looks cool though. We have more buildings happening over here. Looking very nice. That is also new. I don't know what that is. Very colourful. That is, I think that's new. We have an awesome looking Tory nether portal. Look at that. Look, that is lovely. I don't know when that happened, but looking very nice. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well, and good. Last episode, we did this. Is it empty? Let's turn it on for a bit. Bow. There we go. Look at that. 75k per tick, not too shoddy. So I've been basically turning this on every now and again. We've got so much, and that is now full. That is full. That is full. Like, we're all good on that. I've also upgraded this a little bit. I'm guessing, yeah, that needs to do that. I don't know why you're not exiting. Why are you being weird? That is so weird. Why are you guys there? Like, what's happening to you? Just go out. There we go. So there was a bit of a block with this. It wasn't going as fast as I wanted, so I hooked it up to this controller and made like a second channel. There you go. To do this, but for some reason it started to work, and then all of a sudden it stopped working. So I just thought, you know what, I'll just make another controller and set this up basically just to pull out as fast as it can, and it is a lot faster. It can just about keep up with the RFTools builder, but it didn't really have much of a head start. So it is working on overtime. What we're getting now, silver. Of course, I don't think I've used a sliver of silver so far. Is silver actually even used for much? I don't know. What's it used for? Jetpacks. We can do silver chests. What else? Silver chests, yes, that. The solidifier. Oh, okay, so I used a little bit for the empty canister. And yeah, that's it. That is it, basically. A silver chest, jetpack, and the solidifier. And I think, is that my silver? I think so. There you go. We've got almost 4,000 silver for no real reason. We just have it. We just have it. So, what I want to do today is, there we go. Let's come over. Is it still here? Uh-oh. Have we moved the, oh no, have we moved the enchanting setup? Oh man, people have done things. I don't know where it is anymore. Is it in here? Is it somewhere else? Yes. Haha. Right. Communal XP, blaze farm, and enchanting area, and all of that stuff. Right. Lovely stuff. So I need that fortune book. There we go. And we can just do this here, make this into a Fortune 3 book. There we go. Lovely stuff. Very nice little area. So this is new. Let's get back home. And what I want to do is make ourselves this little Fortune 3 upgrade. So I guess, what do I need? I need basically everything. So let's do that. And let's do that. Oh, really? There we go. And now can we put that there? Fortune 3 upgrade. Lovely stuff. And what we're going to be doing is I have a lot of ores, like coal, redstone, mainly like diamond, emerald, dimensional shard. Now, dimensional shards. Let's have a look actually. If I crush them, I could actually get 8, which I don't know if that is better. I feel that's better than than fortune, maybe. Getting 8, like, for definite. What about this? Well, I think we can only get 2 at the most, can we? 2 with a 10% chance of another. Oh, what's this? Nature's ritual of the forest to get powder of the bountiful core. No idea. Enrichment chamber 2. Yeah, okay. So I think fortune is better for things like that. And then we've got uraninite, which I think can only be broken normally. So, and then redstone. So, oh, and lapis. There we go. So I think those I want to set up a little system using refined storage, and what we need is the constructor and the destructor. Yes. Oh, that needs one of those. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Lovely stuff. Now I believe we also can use a a filter. There we go. Can I just do that? Yes, I can. Lovely stuff. Right, so I need, let's go back to ores. Ore. So we need redstone, lapis, and if you want to know how I'm just getting 1 out, the middle click basically gets you that. So that. Diamond, I want. Let's put you back. And then, how many uraninite ores do we have? 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think the rest basically can be left in here. And I don't really need... I could do coal, but I have quite a lot of coal already, like 7,000, and I'm not really doing anything with it. So let's go back down here. Do I have any cable? Extra cable? Yes, I do. Bam. Bam. So, constructor first. Let us just use one of these bad boys first. So let's put the destructor there and the constructor there like that, and then run that over just so that can do it, and that has immediately destructed the thing. Now this, right, I'm not sure if this works anymore with the filter. I don't know, and if it doesn't, I'm going to replace the constructor with a block placer to place all of these blocks, but I wanted to try it with this first. So that, like that. That is the whitelist. Type items, yes. So I can put that there. No? Huh. Really? And what does that do? This is confusing. Type items, fluids, yeah. Exact mode. Drop blocks. Okay, is this looks not at all good. So obviously I could put like, oh actually it's this that needs that, doesn't it? Ah, yes, okay. The destructor needs the fortune 3. Okay. Being silly. Okay, so that works, that's fine. But this does not, unless I can just put it there, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything because this is on and it's not placing anything. So the filter doesn't look like it works, sadly. If we were to put that there, that should start. There you go. So that is doing that, but it is not. I'm sure that this used to be able to be made bigger, and it doesn't look like it is anymore, and that is kind of sad time. So I'm going to have to use a block placer, and we'll use basically an exporter to export into the block placer, and basically just exactly do this little thing. I did a thing. So exporter, and that does that. So honestly, I don't really know what the filter does at the moment. Not really sure where to be using that or doing anything with that. But I got one speed upgrade in there. Export all of those, which then goes into the block placer from whatever machines. That needs to be. This is a little bit confusing. So it just needs to be on that button. When you start it, it looks like it's on, but you actually need to click the button to make it go on. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you do it, if you ever use that, that will probably make more sense. And then in here, speed upgrades and the Fortune 3 upgrade. So we should be basically seeing our like lapis increase. It's hard to tell there. Is it? Well, it should be. It should be, because this should basically put it straight back into our system, because it's all hooked up, which is rather nice and excellent. Right, so all of that can go back in there. You can go back in there. The filter can go in there, even though right, the filter can go there. That's kind of interesting, but doesn't really do much for us. Okay, well, at least we found a use for the filter. Yay, I guess. So now we've got these going up. Every so often I can see like one of these little numbers change, which is very pleasing. And there you go, you saw that a little bit, and then it go up, and then that's going up, emeralds are going up, almost 1,000 emeralds. Lovely stuff. So I've made a pattern grid. There you go, I've got some patterns in there, and a crafter with some speed upgrades. So the way refined storage works is, as long as it's basically attached to another refined storage thing, even if it's just a cable or whatever, or another block of refined storage, it is part of the network. And you can see everything that is on the network by looking at the control. And this is everything that is taking power from that. You can see 170 RF per tick, or FE per tick as it is now, is what it's costing me to run the refined storage network. And I've been looking at basically power options. So I've got this network of dimensional cells, which is quite nice, 21 million, not too bad. I've got this ultimate energy cube, which is 51 million, which I'm kind of not using. And then obviously we've got here, this stores 80 million in and of itself. But I've just got it hooked up to the dimensional cell at the moment. So it's not really we're not really using this to its full kind of potential. And that is a shame. So I've been looking at power storage options. And I think this power does have one that stores 140 million, which is, pretty good. That's twice the amount of the energy cube. Well, almost 3 times, in fact. But you need like each step, you need to literally do all of it. You need to do all of it. And there is the ultimate induction cell. So all of these cells, which I think work in the same kind of way as the dimensional cells, but for Mekanism, I think. I've never actually used them, so I don't know. But that, you can see the capacity is 204 giga. So that is a lot. That is a lot. And it actually needs an ultimate energy cube, and then 4 of those, and then obviously that needs 4 of those. And the basic one, though, needs lithium dust. How do you get lithium dust? Well, of course, you get your lithium and you crystallize it into lithium dust. How do you get lithium? Well, you go to the decondensating machine, and you get it from liquid lithium, and you get liquid lithium from thermal evaporation by piping brine into it. And how do you get brine? Well, that is water, basically. So you need to build, I think, 2 of those towers or something like that. I have done a little bit of that. If you ever want to get into Mekanism and doing like 5 quintuple or kind of not duplication, but not doubling, or quintupling. And then you need to get into the thermal evaporation stuff in Mekanism. So I've kind of vaguely done it before, but this is too much stuff for us for right now. What I thought we'd do is use the power cells from RFTools Powah, which is nice because it sort of keeps us in the kind of RFTools ecosystem, basically. So what I thought would be nice would be to actually make it so that I don't have to make any of this by hand. So we're gonna do it all auto-crafting wise. So first of all, I need one of those. And this is all we do. We need one of those, like so. Nope. There we go, like that. And we need one of these. Oh, that is interesting. So we need a fair few more dimensional shards. Okay, we can do that. And then we need that. We need one of those, and we need one of these. And then that first one, I think, also needs that. Yes, so we need that one. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that one. I don't want it with floral blue powder. That is quite important. So let's just, to clear it, you just shift and click, and that sort of clears that. I think if I choose not exact, it should be okay. So don't do the exact one. And that, I think, if I remember correctly, that means we don't have, it will substitute blue dye for it. So I want blue dye. So that is the recipe for that. There we go. That should do it, basically. That should allow us to do that. Now, I've forgotten a very important part of this. You know what? It's been a while since I've done this. As ever, Crafter Manager, I think it is, isn't it? That's the one that allows me to do it. So I need 2 of these. I'm guessing I need a couple of those. There we go. A couple of those. There we go. So 2 of these. What am I missing? What am I missing? Ah, advanced processors. Right. There we go. 22 of those bad boys. Pop that in there. I've put a dimensional chest here as well, so that just auto feeds immediately. There you go. You can see that immediately in. Oh, and now we need to smelt them. Yeah, we should be getting those. We should be getting those. There we go. 1, 2. Crafter Manager, and can I do that? No, haven't got the thing in the middle. Machine casing. Crafter Manager. Bam, 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 bam. What about if I... There we go. Put that there. There we go. That is quite new. This is new. Oh, in fact, I probably didn't need to do that, did I? Only craftables. There we go. So can I now do that? Ah, so I need to do dimensional sharding. Okay. So let us have a look. Only craftables there. So what does the Crafter Manager do? Oh, I remember now. I think this is a fairly newish thing. I say new-ish, but it basically, if you have more than one crafter, which, at some point, if you get into autocrafting, you will have several of these. It just allows you to be able to see all the crafters. And I think you can even name the crafters so that you can sort of see which one is where, which is pretty handy. But, like dimensional. So we've got a little bit. We have got some. What did I need to do for these again? Crush them. Silence mechanisms is the best one to do. That is a little bit of a... That is quite slow though. Okay, I'm going to bite the bullet. I am going to bite the bullet. Let's just do that. Let us... Let's just make them. So all of this is basically gettable again. Prismarine, we're probably low on glass. We're okay on that. We can do though like that. Pop that in there as well. There you go. That is now full. So let's try that again. Craftables. Let's craft one of those. Start. We're now missing Prismarine. Okay. And I think really Prismarine, I just have to have. I don't think there's much in the way of getting that. So you can crush it, as you can see, and you'll get more. And that is basically it. Okay, do I have any Prismarine right now? Right here, right now? I've got a little bit, but not much. So I'm going to go get some more Prismarine. And then we're going to make some power cells. I know this has been a bit of a roundabout way, but when you're setting up auto crafting, there's always something in the crafter in the crafting recipes that you will most likely have overlooked. Right then, we come to it once more. So each of these, that is 20 million. 20 million. Can we make 10 of them? That would be 200 million. We can. Boom. Right. Make that happen. We should at some point be able to see like these. Is that a thing that's doing? Are you doing it? I presume so. We should actually maybe make a crafting monitor. Okay, that must have happened really fast, because I didn't even see that. I actually made a crafting monitor, but it wasn't there by the time I crafted it, and we already have them. There you go. So, I think we need... Oh no, I think I've got one. Yes, the Smart Wrench, which is from RF Tools as well. I guess we could put it here somewhere. So these should basically... Oh, there you go. That, and then that. And what we can do is basically do stuff like that, and maybe have like an output one here. Is that output? Is it yellow output? Yes. Okay. And then can we? Yeah, there we go. Now then, let's make another power cell. Let's just make another power cell. Nope. Not called that anymore. Dimensional cell. There we go. Can I make one? Almost. Machine frame. Oh, no. No. That one. There we go. And a linky thing. A link card. There we go. That is just so that I can basically, I can take this one, link it. There we go. Because that one is powering the anvil, and then these are basically making it so that I can sort of have the ultimate energy cube in, so that's pumping that in, and then that's going out again. And I think, output, there we go. Is that on in? Or was I doing it the other way around? Ah, I might have been. Oh yes, I was. Oops. There we go. So that is going in. So there you go. That's pumping out. That is pumping back in. Okay. Come on, Hector. You can do it. Right. Okay. So we're here now. So this is input. So we set that to out. And then this is output. So boom, do that. This was what was it? That was out. So we set this to in, right? There we go. This should be now. I might cycle through though, is the only thing. No, it is going up. Right. Let's pump that bad boy on as well. There we go. We can now see. So this is 200 million. 200 million RF storage, which is not bad, and you can keep adding to this as well, that's quite a nice thing. So if we kind of wanted a little bit more, we can actually have it. Can we, if we make another screen, I've had bad times with this screen, by the way, so far. I don't know. And the screen controller, like, these don't seem to kind of do it for me anymore, but this one just about does. But I've got to say as well, it doesn't always, I don't know, it doesn't always say much. There we go. So yeah, there you go. Max 200 million. Is that going up? Is that how much is going in? I literally do not know. We've got 2.9 million RF. But see, this is the problem. It doesn't like say how much is in currently. Or is that it? Is that it? Ah, it is doing it. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that is the weird thing. Can we... Last time I tried to smart wrench one of these, the server died. So I'm not going to do it. But that is, I'm guessing 4 million now. Okay, cool. So we are getting that. That is going in there. We've got a proper power storage kind of set up now, and we can basically add on to that as much as we want. I kind of would like to get those Mekanism ones at some point. The induction cells. I've never done that, so we might try and do that. But I think that is all we're going to have time for in this episode. We've kind of gone over a little bit. We've done quite well in getting some Fortune 3 and then sorting out our power and autocrafting as well. We've done well, and I think it's probably time that we actually need to move. We're getting a little bit things are getting a little bit tight in here. So we're gonna be moving house soon. So keep liking, keep commenting, keep subscribing. Lovely to see all the comments and whatnot. Thank you so much for the support. I've been Hector. This has been FTB Omnia, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.